You know what that is. You know what that shape is. You grew up with it. You know what it is. And it is the old Epiphone. It is the old Epiphone SG Special Heritage Edition Cherry Burst. Now I'll be honest with you, I don't do a lot of Epiphones. Why? Because we all know about them. You know, they're ubiquitous. Everybody has them, everybody's selling them. They're all over eBay, they're all over Reverb. I try to find guitars that are a bit more rare, a bit more interesting. But I managed to get a couple of these fairly cheap and set them up. And I'll tell you, I'm quite surprised in how they turned out. It's a decent little electric guitar, bolt-on, double humbucker, you know, all the usual hardware and configurations that you know well. Still got all the plastic on it, lifetime warranty if you sign up for it. Quite pretty little finish. I'm not usually a burst fan, but this cherry burst isn't bad actually. Rosewood board, sort of cheap painted headstock I'm not overly keen on. And then the SG truss rod guard there. But this is quite a nice little rock and roll machine, and I think it's well worth, what is it, $179 is on sale at Amazon right now. Sorry about that, you're going to get a jump cut there because I was interrupted by UPS bringing me more guitars to work on. Yeah, as I was saying, this is on sale at Amazon right now, I think $179. I think most places are selling it for $199. I will tell you, and this is, I've been harping on about this, I will tell you that just because it's a brand name we all know doesn't mean it's going to come with a great setup. Both of the ones I got, the action was very, very high, which is fairly normal for any brand. But the biggest surprise was the frets. The frets were pretty horrible, and I had to do a lot of fret end filing on this particular guitar. I didn't have to re-level the frets or anything. That worked out, but the fret ends were sticking over and sharp, more than usual, in fact. And then I had to do some regular. The pickups were set too high. The intonation was very slightly off when I lowered the action, and now it's playing great. But these are a good little electric guitar, good classic shape. And like I said, I don't step into the Epiphone world too often. I do like their Masterbuilt series acoustic guitars. I've had a few of those, and those always do really well. They're nicely made, well priced and all that. But I just thought for shits and giggles, so to speak, I'd while I saw a couple of these going cheap, I thought I'd grab a couple and set a couple up. You know, I'm quite pleased with them. So you know, I'll probably move them on because I really don't need another electric guitar. But you know, these ones have had about 2 hours worth of setup done to them. So I already had somebody offer me $150 for one of these, and he says, well, I can buy a new one for $195 in my neighborhood. And I just told him, go buy a new one. You're gonna have to take it to a luthier and put about $50–60 worth of setup into it. So you'll end up paying $250. Didn't hear back from him, so he didn't take me up on my offer for this one. But that's okay. You know, you're always going to have those people that think, you know, Amazon is the way to go, and fair play to them. What they don't realize, it gets drop shipped from a factory, and the action, when they get it, they're going to get the action high, the fret ends are going to be sharp. It's going to need to go to a shop and be set up. So anyway, this is the SG Heritage Edition Special Cherry Burst. Good fun, a nice little project. I'm pleased with them, and I hope I can find good homes for them. See you next time.